Greetings, my people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel Lynette Solar Travels. Today's main discussion, our daily routine here. You can see we are feeding our birds. Daily routine here in my farm. Today's main discussion, I'm gonna help someone who is trying to start this poultry farming. How to start poultry farming in a small piece of land. How I'm doing it and still I earn a good money. So there are some common keys to consider or things to consider before you start poultry farming. Yeah, it is possible you can start poultry farming even if you have a small piece of land, and you can see by your own eyes here. Here I have pure layers, and again I have broilers, small broilers that are coming up, and in a few months they will be giving us eggs. I'm raising broilers to become layers, guys. This is called sasso. So there are key points you have to note down before you start poultry farming. If you have a small space, guys, don't be worried. Just see how I started with just one cage. We call it one unit that carries 128 birds. This is how I began, and God willing, before we closes the year, I'm gonna add 2 or 3 more units. Target is 500 layers before we closes the year, and it is possible in the same piece of land I'm having. So if you are interested or a beginner, you want to start this poultry farming, you have a piece of land, whether you've rented it or it is yours, it is possible. First things first, you have to choose the type of breed you want to keep. We have very many different breeds in Kenya. We have broilers, we have broilers, we have kinchick, we have layers, we have pure local. So it is you to decide the type of breed you want to put, because the moment you will start mixing them, it will come with a cost. There are very many chicken diseases that might disturb you if you start mixing the breed. So focus on 1 or 2 breeds. Don't go more than 2 breeds for a beginner. And by choosing the right breed to start with, that one will be enough to help you get the quick money and expand so fast. See, I just started early last year, guys. I'm able to raise layers, and again I sold like 100 birds last year, December, just 3 months ago. I was able to sell and at least bring more birds on board. And we have young ones. I've been introducing them to my fans. They have been watching them, and we are going to see how they're faring on. The progress is so good. So if you focus on broilers, guys, in a small piece of land, it is just a matter of 4 months. 4 months, and you're gonna get that money and expand your compound, expand your land. If you have money, if you can see them. 4 months to go, guys. I'm able to sell the broilers here, and you get money, you expand your land. If you are interested to expand, it is possible. If you want to focus on layers, guys, layers is just 6 months. 6 good months, they start laying, you sell your product, and you expand your land. So it is possible to start small. That is reason number 2, or our point number 2. First, you have to choose the type of breed you want to bring on board or you want to start keeping. Second, you have to start small. Start small, because if you start with a large number, you are not used to this, you will not handle the challenges. So start small. Another thing for you to consider is biosecurity. Being it is a small land, a small piece of land, you have to be tight. Not everyone should access the farm. Not everyone should get where the birds are, because there are diseases, there are infections. You have to protect your birds. Anyone accessing the compound, make sure they disinfect themselves. It is very, very important. And if you've decided to keep the local birds, or the modern, if you are using the modern medicine, consider vaccinating your birds. However small they are, consider vaccinating them. And another one, feeding them, guys. It is always very important. If you feed them well balanced, they will grow so fast. Then you sell your products, you get money to expand on your farm. Keep your record. Another point, guys, very important. If you are a poultry farmer, learn how to keep your record. How many birds you've received in your farm, how many are laying, how many you've sold, how many are remaining. Have clear record. It will really, really help you. And the last point here, guys, marketing your product. It's very important. If you are focusing on layers, market your eggs, because since you are a small farmer, majority might not know you. If you are keeping broilers, market your meat. Majority might not know what you are doing, so you have to do marketing so well. And again, it comes with the challenges, the small space. Challenges are, if you are focusing on broilers, guys, that manure is really smelling, the droppings. So just make sure you are in good terms with your landlord, or there is where you can dispose them. If you have a farm, well and good, it is an organic manure, it's gonna help you. And another challenge is congestion. It's gonna affect you so much, so you'll have to market your products, sell them, expand your farm. Everything is possible. That small piece of land, it's gonna help you grow big. So focus. If you're watching this video for the first time, consider subscribing Lynette Solar Travels. Thank you.